traded.
Yeah,
no,
he was definitely going to be traded.
He was going to be traded until Mark Jackson got there. He saved not only the franchise, he saved the league.
Can you imagine trading the greatest shooter in the history of NBA, trading him away before he reached his potential? Well, this almost happened until Mark Jackson came and took the reins and the helm of coaching.
Like, you think if Steph Curry is not, he saved basketball by making this dude what he is and allowing him to be who he was. He saved basketball and changed the culture of the way we play today based on the way Steph plays. But someone had the vision to allow that to happen. He was the vision. He was not doing that before he got there. Neither were you. There was no undersized power forwards doing what you do. Klay Thompson didn't have the free reign they do. It's a travesty that he's not coaching basketball.
I mean, I agree. I know what he did. I always tell people, you can look around the league. You have coaches that give guys confidence, and you have coaches that takes confidence.
Prime example is how they mishandled Kwame Brown, which is another topic for another day.
And he is somebody that gave us, if nothing else, the ultimate confidence.
Look at the things they were saying about Steph and Klay.
Right. Okay, I'm with you that if we're talking, remember, he threw a word in late, Dion did, young backcourts. He didn't say backcourts, period. This is just me, and I'm going to have to defend my guys on this one. If we're just talking young or old backcourts, for my money, if the money's on the table, give me Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili right now today, and I'll take you on anywhere. I'll take that backcourt over Steph and Klay.
Ridiculous.
In April, you said you thought your two guys were potentially the best shooting backcourt of all time. Is that still how you feel?
I didn't say that. I said they are the greatest shooting backcourt that's ever played this game.
You know, you had mentioned this last night too, Charles. You know, and we had even while Golden State was still playing when he was saying, "Hey, I'm coaching for my life here," and that kind of thing.
I have no idea why he was coaching for his life. You know, they made the playoffs one time in 17 years before he got there, and he got them to the playoffs back-to-back years. They were not the team that was going to beat the Clippers. The Clippers had a better team, and they were Miles Bogut. I just don't understand. I mean, listen, obviously there's some dysfunction going on in that organization. They fired coaches during the season. They had coaches taping each other. The only thing I blame Mark for is he got to do a better job of surrounding himself with people he can trust. You can't, my assistant coaches, they got to be with us. They can't be saying things behind our back where I got to fire them during the season. They can't be taping our conversations privately. That tells me that's the only thing I blame him for. I'm only going to hire people I know got my back 100% because we're in the business to get hired to get fired. Every coach is going to get fired. The one thing I always want to know if I'm going to get fired, I want everybody with me to have my back. And clearly, some of those guys up top and some of those guys with him didn't have his back. And he has to take some responsibility for that. But I thought him getting fired was 100% not unfair.
He said this and put the world on notice before they became champions.
I don't think it's a debate. They are two incredible shooters. And we have not seen a tandem as deadly as those two guys as far as shooting the basketball. So take out potential and call my bluff.
For those that need more proof, look at the mid-range and the three-point. Also, you got to look at the NBA teams that were taking more threes in a year. These were the years that Steph and Clay started to change. Even the Cavs, the year they beat the Golden State Warriors for the championship, they had previously had to sign Kevin Love and J.R. Smith for outside perimeter shooting.